documentation,
So,
stuff like that.
This is your
Home.
new retirement home.
Yes.
All right. Hey, everybody. Shane with Damascus Road RV Services. And just doing a final wrap up. I've spent the last 2 days with Miss Cat. And sometimes this happens. I spent the last 2 days with Miss Catherine here. She bought a new to her Class C RV. And we did RV driving instruction and owner's operation class. So we've had, what, 16 hours or so?
Yeah.
The past couple days together. So, what do you think about your experience?
I'm thankful. I knew that I was clueless coming into this. I did not want to buy a brick and mortar. I've been traveling like a tumbleweed for years. And the last 20 years I've been an elder care nurse.
Okay.
And I wanted to get on the road to discover my ancestry, documentation, stuff like that.
This is your
home.
New retirement home.
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
Just newly retired.
Excuse me.
What Shane did for me the last couple of days was phenomenal. Even before that, helping his patients and compassion for my situations that came up trying to get here even. He actually, can I tell you that? Can you stop any of this?
I'm going to edit all this out.
Oh, good. I was looking at another vehicle before this, and I was very thankful that I got an inspector. That's very important.
So that's how we actually met each other. Was she contacted me about doing a pre-purchase RV inspection on a different used unit. So she met there on site with me for the inspection day, spent several hours there with me. While going through the inspection, kind of got to know each other a little bit, and decided not to buy that one.
Right, and what I found was a very honest, caring man that puts everything out there to help. What else?
So, have you ever driven anything anywhere near as big?
I drove a U-Haul once.
How long ago?
20 years ago.
We don't have to tell ages, okay? But not any time in the recent near
No,
history.
it was like 20 years ago. Not this size.
Yes. So, but went from not driving anything like this at all to feeling somewhat comfortable, confident, and being able to get to where you go, knowing that you still need to.
Absolutely. I need more practice.
Yes.
More experience.
Do you have the tools now to be able to practice?
Yes.
Okay.
And thankfully, God is good. I already have someone in mind that has offered to help me get more driving practice in.
Good. Just the best you can, agree on hand signals and talk about what you're going to do before you get in that situation.
Okay. Yeah, I see how that is important.
Yes.
Shane said he wasn't terrified. That I did pretty good.
I wasn't white knuckling anything or trying to find the brake pedal. Okay. So we did the RV driving, and then we also did owner's operations.
Oh my gosh, that was phenomenal. I have a lot to learn and go back over, but I took a lot of notes. Shane did videos for me so I can we titled them, and so I could look at everything again. And that was important. Oh my gosh, that was so important, because how many manuals can you read? How many YouTubes can you watch? I got to
Need to watch mine. Watch mine, my YouTubes. So with that, you know what to do. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe, hit that little bell button, and you'll get notifications when we get new ones. Okay, had to squeeze that in.
This man is awesome.
So let's rewind for a minute, okay? We met.
You're good at this.
We met doing an inspection on a different unit. Okay. Did we inspect this unit?
No.
And how do you feel about that now?
Disappointed. Found out that my roof has places that need to be repaired, and I should have had the inspection done. We also found, I insisted with the owners to have the water up and running,
De-winterize.
de-winterized and up and running.
Check and test everything.
And they didn't. And things were wrong. And Shane went out of his way to go buy a product for me that I needed for the filter.
Got to get her on the road. This is her new house.
Yeah. And if he hadn't have been here, I would have been up the creek without the paddle. No, there wouldn't have been no creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have any water.
So, but we
And
got
they
you
also-
taken care of.
Also found the outside shower was broken,
Yeah.
cracked. They didn't de-winterize that. I mean, they didn't winterize that.
It appears that it wasn't winterized properly because the outside shower wand has cracked. So,
And it was
typically leads
full
to
of black mold.
yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes when people get a pre-purchase RV inspection, they're like, "Oh, it's only 3 years old." I find stuff wrong with brand new issue. I find stuff wrong with brand new units. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have not done an inspection yet where I walked away going, that was a complete waste of time. There's nothing wrong with this. And I'm talking from, 18-foot travel trailers to, $750,000 diesel pushers, Super Cs, all this crazy fancy stuff. And everywhere in between, they all have issues right from the dealership.
Yeah, and this is only 3 years old, and when I walked in, everything looks like brand new.
Yeah, it's in great shape. And it's only 3 years old. It's in great shape. But just because it looks great doesn't mean it is. So I've made jokes before on a couple of my videos. I don't know. Sometimes my order getting posted, things get edited and posted at different times. So I don't know if this joke's been out there yet or not. But sometimes it's kind of like that whole internet dating thing. where you see somebody's profile online, similar to looking at the for sale ad, so you see all this stuff online, but then when you meet the person, not quite what you were expecting. That happens with RVs too, because, you can take pictures and talk to the owners and all this. Everything looks great online.
It does.
But then when you meet it or them, it can be different.
Yeah, definitely get an inspection. It's worth it.
Awesome. Trying to think anything else I can think of to say other than, like, subscribe, share, make us famous, right? So, any last words that you want to send off to people in YouTube land?
Oh, keep yourself in God's love. It's important.
Yes. Alrighty, well, thank you for your time, my new friend. And my question for you is, what is your next RV adventure going to be?
Mm-hmm.